Good morning, crafters. Here we are at the platform of the Oceanid because management, after the fight, has something to show you guys. She may or may not have pulled a brand new character that we are at the Oceanid to fight. So today's setup for the Oceanid is going to be on my team. We're bringing in the Chi-Chi for the heals and the Tainari for the Dendro damage. As you can see, there's a Mommy Miko leaping around. Her other character is just another Tainari. Did you just electrocute? Can you not electrocute my boy, please? Well, because we're all hydroed right now. So you just, I don't need Ayato. Okay, I don't need Daddy. Tainari has given you his promise, even at level 50, that he's handling this. All right. So today's order is going to be running some boss fights for management. Then whatever we need, I don't know what we need, but we'll go through because one of the 8 has sadly been removed from our roster. And Tainari has a lot of work to do today to get himself situated. He actually is close to ascending. He just needs flowers. So after the boss fights, management is going to be nice enough to show Tiggy where his flowers are so we can get that ascension today. Alright. Alright. He's ready to do this. He is ready. He's ready to fight the waters of chainsaw for the new character. Big surprise, crafters. It is a 4-star. It's a 4-star that definitely the team needed. Let's go. I'm excited to work with this 4-star. A little bit of bloom right there. A little bit. Oh my gosh. Miko going crazy, dude. Yeah, so. Come in with that bloom and then just do range. Yep. Alright, we're already fairly into the fight. Tiggy's dead? Excuse me 1 second. She hit him with the water and he couldn't move. But that's okay. That's why we got the Chi-Chi on heals duty, so. Hang on, I'll get the freeze going. Just she's got to drop something for me to freeze. Okay. That was kind of rude dropping it right on Miko, though. Alright, here's the heals coming in. Everybody take your heals. It's alright. We got plenty of eggs, plenty of food. I hope Miko is getting her heals, because they're coming in. This frog is assisting me. Tiggy's full health again. He's ready. I'm just finishing this frog. I'm finishing when I started. Dude, Chi-Chi tanked that like a boss. Dude, I was in the water. I don't know how. Sorry, I gotta heal a little bit more because she took like it to the face apparently. Get in there, just healing through it. All right, Tiggy. Tiggy, get in here. Some Dendro, please. We're absolutely not doing that. Come on. Alright, I got Chi-Chi over here tanking the water for me, because if that hit Tiggy, apparently his 6,000 health. Excuse me? Why does Tiggy have 6k health? Management, we have a major issue. 50. With 6k health. Okay, I'm just wondering what happened. Alright, let's get everybody patched up. Let's get some band-aids for those boo-boos. Hang on. Camp Counselor Chi-Chi here with the clap back. She got the band-aids for days, guys. It's all good. No, he's actively healing. He's fine. He's alive, just does 1,600 health. I need to ask Child real fast. Like, give me like 10 seconds to ask Child if he actually needs gems. Yeah, Child's gonna come pick that up. Alright, let's get Child a payment. It's not like it's gonna hurt Child to get it, to have it on hand. He got one of the things he needed. That's alright. Sweet. So there you go. There. I got one. I got one of those. I think I got. Oh. Management says 2, but I saw 1. Okay, alright. Oceanid down. Tiggy not feeling too good. We're going to take a look at Tiggy. Let's open him up. That's why he has 4 artifacts not on, so unacceptable. Tiggy, my boy, let me, what is this one? That's the defense. I don't know if he needs a defense. Okay. Ooh, this is for a catalyst or a bow if I get a 4-piece of the Wanderers. So, I'm looking at concerts, final hour, HP.
My Tiggy has the Deepwood Memories for the 2 that you get for upgrading the Dendro.
Oh.
You should have at least one of those. I don't know. I think it's either the feather or the flower. Deepwood Memories, the top one.
It's the Deepwood Memories? Okay.
Yeah, so you have one.
I have 1 piece, but it's not for that. Hang on. I gotta look through it. He has it on. He has his flower on. Okay. Okay, but that doesn't excuse the fact that he is missing some artifacts.
I have him that and then the Scholar.
The Scholar? So, we're at the feather. What is your feather?
My feather is the Dendro feather.
Oh, I don't have a Dendro feather. Okay, so I've got to find my own feather. This wouldn't hurt him. It's got crit damage and energy recharge and attack. So, there you go. And then, let's see, what caps can we give you? I got a 5-star. What's this for you? This would increase his elemental mastery, energy recharge, attack, and it does give him some defense, which wouldn't be the worst. I'm not saying defense. I mainly want the elemental mastery and recharge and stuff.
Oh, it actually is already second one because the last one you chose was that too.
Yep. And then we need...
That's not gonna be good for him.
Well, I literally... That's not even hit. That's child. I'm not taking it from child. I don't steal things. Here's my 5-star. My 1 5-star artifact. It's got attack, energy recharge, HP, and defense.
Burst damage plus 20%.
That's if I get another piece of the Noblesse. So let's see if we can find a Noblesse for this. Do I have a Noblesse? No. I have 1 piece of Noblesse. But it's not like it's gonna hurt me to have that.
I don't even have this all the way up.
Lastly, this is another HP piece that's got defense, HP, and attack on it. So we're just gonna give a little bit more. Yeah. I don't really have a lot of options, so what we're going to do is I'm just going to level his HP flower to give him more HP. I don't want to level the other ones because they're not permanent. I'm just giving them to him until I find better artifacts. So let's go ahead and bless my flower that's at tier 0 with some lower tier materials. There we go. That's a level 1. Keep it coming. That's a level 2. I want to get to 10, I think. Just good, solid, at least 8. Alright, here we go. Okay, come on. Plus it up. There's 4. 4 more levels, guys. We can do this. There's 5. Here's 6. Can I get a bonus, please? That would be nice. A 7. Okay. And here is the basic level of 8. Okay, I did it. It did the sound, but it didn't. Here's the 8. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and push to 10 just because I'm not going to take his flower from him. Once they get their flower, they keep their flower.
So I just upped mine all the way. Mine was like an 8.
Come on. There we go. We're going to get it to 10. So he's got a little extra HP. Let's take a look at Mr. Tainari's health now. About 9k instead of 6. So... Okay, so he's doing a little bit better. He got like 3k health from that exchange, so not too bad, but now he's got to go heal. I think he has the rest, I think. Yeah, he's got the rest. Which I didn't think was a bad compromise given how many bow characters I've picked up. I'm kind of bow heavy, honestly. I don't get to use like almost anyone but bows. I swear it's like every comp I run has at least 1 bow character just because I got bows in almost every area code now. In fact, I think I actually do have 7 bows. Let's run it down. We got Geo, I got Goro. Electro, I have Fischl. Hydro, I have Child. Pyro, I have Yoimiya. What am I missing? Dendro, I have Tiggy. And, well, I'm just giving you 1 per Cryo. Okay, I'm missing a cryo bow. What's the other one that I missed? I only named 6 elements. Geo, Dendro, Pyro, Electro, Cryo, Hydro. What's the 7th? Oh, Animo. I have Farazan. So I have everything but a cryo bow. We're looking for that Ganyu, guys. I would love a Ganyu just to polish off my bow collection. That would be great. Well, Aloy is like not gonna happen. It was like a one-time shared event, so I don't think that's gonna happen. All right, Tiggy is at full health. What other bosses do you need? I went to a statue of the 7 because Tiggy needed to confess his health was low. All right, Chi Chi is sorted and ready to ascend. She just needs levels. He is short 9 flowers. Child, my man, I don't want to look at your gorgeous face right now. I'm asking you a question. Yeah, he's not gonna go any further right now. He's my 70, and 70 is my stopping point. So yeah, I know, but I'm not gonna. He's not going any further. Ascension wise, Fischl's in the same boat. Heizo. Yeah, so Heizo is ready to rock and roll. He just needs his leveling. Okay, Yoi Mia, Miss Mia, how you doing? She needs more pyro gems. She needs one more purple pyro gem. Outside of that, she's locked and loaded. I've tried crafting it. She doesn't have like the little ones. I need more little ones. Oh, Beto. Beto needs like a ton of boss fights. Like I need to pretty much just spam a lamb the electrical boss fight. Jingling, she's needing more pyro boss fights. And finally Miss Noelle. Noelle is solid. So I heard I need pyro boss fights and electro boss fights for the rest of my boss fights. I've got enough to do 3 boss fights today, so I'm thinking double electro. Well, then I might do double pyro if we're gonna run it a bunch, and just take 1 electro today, and just everybody will get there eventually. Okay, well then that means we're doing the pyro flower and we're doing the electric cube. I'm on my way to the cube, so. I'm already at the cube though. Well, I was thinking literally one of each boss fight, run and get Tiggy's flowers, and then come back and finish with another boss fight. We do have something else to do today. It's just Tiggy needs his flowers, and that's gonna take a minute to run around and get them all. I'm at Alf. I'm gonna get him woken up. Come on, Alf. Wakey, wakey, bakey. Let's go. Alf is just staring at me. He's staring into my soul. Yeah. Oh, Tiggy just got slapped. Yep. My Tiggy's hurt because he got up like he dodged 2 of his attacks and then he didn't have enough. And of course, the minute you come into the arena, he's doing the mass attack. That's okay. We got healing coming in for Tiggy. Where the real Tiggy comes in. Will the real Tiggy please stand up? Am I right? Yeah. Well, I could buff through that, so cute Alf. You're being cute. Alfonso. It's always that one, dude. It's always the pound that I can't get out fast enough.
Quick it, spread, quick it, spread. Oh.
He cubed. My missiles all struck, but like it was too late because he'd already cubed. Even though I threw it before he got cubed.
Oh, like
Yeah, the animation's just like 1 second too long. No, 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 no. Absolutely not. We're not doing this with you today. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Wait, that still hit me.
Yeah, you gotta like, you still have to like avoid them out here. I'm gonna pick flowers. Alright, he's done. He's done being spicy. This is taking forever, man.
Usually we have fire.
Yeah, and apparently Alf doesn't care about Dendro.
He does a little bit. There, that hit you. There you go.
That's what I'm talking about. Double Tainari for the win. I've just seen Tainari shred this guy. I know he's capable of it.
Thank you, I'm good.
Every time I try to do a charge shot, it takes him too long to charge the shot, and the boss has already like changed location. Nope. We're really doing a second copy of this? Got the band-aids. I got band-aids on deck. Everybody's fine. Alright, give me the thing, bro. I've got my little dude active. Give me the thing. I'm just gonna ult that through that one. I did mine too. Did you not get yours? Oh. I ran out of ults, buddy. I'm sorry. I used both my ults to like handle it. Yeah. Well, everybody's ults had it, like, so I was able to do both their attacks. Oh, I've got a bunch of EM on him right now, so he's doing fine. He's good. He's good to go. Can you actually hit the cube, though? Like, please? Was that enough, though? Done with that. Go sit down. Grab my payments. Come on, give me two, give me two, give me two, give me two. Thank you. Thank you, my man. It gave me 2 of the blue ones, which it usually gives me like 2 greens. So, sweet. And let's go clap the flower now. The flower of doom. Management's like, hold on. She's got to make some adjustments.
I don't know. I don't think he can take that.
You gotta believe in your team, man. If you're gonna walk them into the abyss, you have to believe they're capable of absolutely anything. That's what was my plan, was to sub him in for somebody and have him and Child just like tear it up, tear it up. Management's like, I need to adjust my Tainari. Oh, she wants to showcase her new chess piece. He's like a little short though, so I don't think this is gonna be the fight for him, unfortunately. Cheech, I'm gonna ask you to step out for a minute. I'm gonna bring a little bit of a different team composition. Yep. Buff that Miko. If nothing else, I gotta buff that Miko. Yeah, apparently it's a lucky banner for her over there. She got a Kujo Sara and a new character, another new character today. I got a sword.
Well, it gave me. I got like literally 5 swords or 5 weapons yesterday.
Do my little bit of baby damage with my sword, because it doesn't care about physical. Well, I just stood there and I just parried the flower. I just straight parried that attack. Like, I did not care. He did his spin attack and I parried through it. Like, I don't care if you do your floop your head. And he's done. He's done. He's done. He's absolutely just seated. Go ahead and take my paycheck. Come on. Alright, there's the 2 Everflame seeds I asked for. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you.
It gave you one too.
Yep. It was very generous today with the presents. So where do we need to teleport to get Tiggy situated with 9 flowers? He needs 9 flowers. I know it's somewhere over here in the Ashvan Realm area. So I'm zoomed out a lot. Where are you? Okay, to the right. Okay. I had to zoom into her level, guys, and get my map lined up with hers. Alright, we're going to pick up Tiggy's flowers, and then he's going to join the team, no longer being a 50, leaving only Noelle, like, lagging behind. So.
Oh, an announcement about my Noelle.
No one cares about your Noelle. Nobody asked.
Hey.
Management is doing so much heals with Noelle. She's not allowed to bring her Noelle anymore.
905.
She's like hitting 905 heals. She can get out of here with that trash. My Noelle is healing like 200 still, so. But Chi-Chi hits 5 to 600. I was just trying out burial rituals. Alright, Tiggy, you gotta get to work, buddy. You gotta get your own flowers. Tiggy, follow the Tiggy. Because it's like a sign of disrespect from his banner. His banner that will never leave me alone. Because I did not get the Wanderer, even though I wanted the Wanderer. It refused to give me a 5-star, and then on my free-to-play, it gave me a 5-star, just not the Wanderer. It was like, how about a Jean instead? And I was like, you think that hurt me? Like, wow, thou art dumb if you think that that hurt my soul. Sure, give me a Jean, a free Jean, without having to work at it. Swim, Tiggy. 8 more needed. 7 more. I'm just keeping up with the count so that we know when he needs to do his thing. 6.
I don't care about those little mushrooms. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Oops. Wrong way.
Oh.
Wrong way. I was following my map wrong.
You do have a map, management. Management misread her map.
Oh, did you get this one? This one? Oh, you got that one. But there's one right here. What trees are here?
5.
And then there's 4 over here. There's 4 over here.
4.
There's 1 in each corner.
3.
2 on the other side.
2. I'm missing one. 1. I still need 1 more.
You might want to get all these like funky stuff all over.
Alright, 1 more. Ow. Miko's trying to, like, destroy Tiggy's face, apparently.
Is that a freaking dendro thing up there? Well, this is the one that we had to climb up. This way.
Go, Tiggy, go, Tiggy, go. Go, Tiggy. Like, I hate that Barbara's the only one that has a theme song.
Oh my god, I pooped it out. Pooped out. Scissors.
Okay, 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 okay. Bloop. That should be everything for today. She's like wandering at me. I'm trying to get away from her. Alright. Alright, guys. We're gonna go look at Tiggy. Alright. Here's the time. Tiggy becomes a man. Let's go, dude. There's Tiggy's manhood right there. Boom.
And a wish.
And a wish.
My new one too, so we can do that at the same time.
I wish they would just give you the wish. Like, instead of you having to, like, go in and, like... Because, like, somebody said their biggest regret was not knowing they had to claim wishes from their characters. And, like, 10, 20 characters deep, they realized they actually had to boop it. And they had a ton of wishes for Standard Banner, but that wasn't their complaint. Why am I taking damage? What's happening? I don't know. Something was damaging me. What's happening? What's hitting me? I don't know. I took damage. What the heck hit me? I was just standing there alone by myself, about to do my wish. It says something's attacking me. I don't know what. I don't see anything. I don't know what the heck. Oh, some mining. Beto, do you mind? Clean that up, Beto. Now there's a hurley trail that set itself on fire. It has nothing to do with me, but I'm sure it's gonna wander over here while I'm mining. Oh, this is the Aldehyde wood. Aldehyde wood. I don't even try.
I just saw 1190.
Yep, that's her parry. She's doing fine. Don't mind her. She's alright. Yeah, now you're gonna get Tiggied. Master Tiggy's here to talk to you about your forest burning. Only you can prevent forest fires, Hurley Churl. Alright. Alright. Now I can do my wish in peace. Imagine supposed to be doing her wish with me, but I don't know what happened. Ooh, what did I do in the book? Hold on.
You leveled up a Dendro. You might get his feather. There's his feather.
And he just pulled his feather from the Scholar of Vines. Everybody, big ups for Tiggy today. Big ups. Welcome in if you haven't been welcomed already. Alright. So we're going to jump in there, and just before I forget, he's going to go get his feather on. Because I have the mind of a squirrel, and I will not remember that he just got a feather. So you just got the feather, dude. Here you go. Here's your personal feather. There you go. Beautiful. And then we're going to go pull our wish on Standard Banner and see if our luck is better on Standard Banner than on the main banner. Alright, is management ready? Because she's got one as well. No, you can open Wind Trace about 7 times. Alright, so she's getting over to her Standard Banner. Alright, let's do it. Have it come in. Come on, give me the purple this time. And it gave me more things, more blues. Always with the blues, crafters. I got a Thrilling Tales of Dragon Slayers, because that's great. And she got a black tassel, because we love the black tassel. It's our favorite thing. Chi-Chi doesn't mind it too much.
So, are we doing the cube for her again?
No, we need another copy of the Pyroflower.
I thought you said you were going to do one of each.
I did one of each already.
Oh, how much?
I only have enough for one more boss fight, so... Yep. I put the book on Chi-Chi's sword. Now we're going to go ask the Pyroflower if he's home and go run our last boss fight of today, which will get us our last piece of the daily. That's the Electroflower. I try to go to the Electroflower like all the time. I don't even know who needs the Electroflower on my team. Yeah, Dory's not having it. It's not happening. Dory the Merchant's just not gonna... I'm not popping off for Dory, alright? I would play Dory more often if she didn't sit on a ball. It's just really weird. It's like a weird mechanic, and I can't do it. I have reasons, but they're not advertiser friendly, so I will just say that it makes me uncomfortable, and I can't take it seriously. You guys draw your own conclusions from what I said. Alright. I've got my setup. I believe in my team. I believe Beto can handle this. I believe management might already be at the flower. We're coming, management. Your backup is on its way. I'm like that officer that's always like 3 seconds too late because I was in the potty and you called me. I was in the litter box. Yeah, and I'm like, I'm on the way. I'm bringing a hot chalky. Hang on. And she's like, there's no longer a situation. Alright, here we go. Beto's coming in. It's popping off, off, off. It's popping off, off, off. Get that Tiggy ult in there. And his extra little bit of fun sauce. Get another slap from Beto in there. And my dude didn't even get up, guys. He was on his way up, and we silenced him. And now we're going to go ahead and take our prize. Give me 2 seeds, and I will be a happy cat. Thank you.
Oh, and I gave you a thing too.
2 seeds.
Ooh, what is that?
Clap back, dude. That's right. Thank you. And that is Battle Pass popping off as well. With,
Of course, I don't get it.
I bet you're 10 away. Yeah, she's always away. There's my 150 spent today. We are gonna get level 39 on Battle Pass today. We're only 200 short, and we've still got 150 to collect from mining items. And before the end of the stream, I will be completing the Storm Terror boss fight and getting 1350. But I'm gonna have to wait for my resin to repopulate. Because I just used all my resin, so we have 3 resin to work with. We have to wait for 27 resin to come in to do that fight. Management says to come on over to Mondstadt and do some alchemy.
This is like my favorite bench, man. I'm here all day long.
This is the only bench I'll use, so. Mainly because it's like common sense where it is, and I don't have to like go seeking.
Well, Leeway's literally right next to the teleporter too.
Yeah, but I don't like Leeway. I don't know, something about Mondstadt just has easy access vibes for me, so.
Let's see.
I'm gonna go through and see what I can craft to help my people out just a little bit more, help my 8.
Blue. Oh, happy.
And then, since we need to literally kill time, I do have 1 mini game picked out for today, but only 1 because we have a lot of other things to do. So, let's get the craft on. Let's get that craft on.
Let's go, Daddy. Yes.
Okay. Beto, let's talk. How you doing? You need 6 purple rocks. Let's see if we can do.
You can make that many.
I'm just gonna see what we can make for her on her behalf.
Smaller ones first.
This one.
Yeah, you can make 3 of those, so that will give you another purple one.
Okay, let's go ahead and convert that first. Okay, and then we can make 2. We'll take the 2. Let's do it. All right, Beta. We made a couple of steps. Yes, but I don't know the amounts, so that's why we're. So that was for you. What's your weapon needing these days? Stuff. Well, then you're on hold because Chi-Chi is front of the line for stuff. And I think the Rain Slasher already does a pretty good amount of damage at 61. Tiggy, you're up next. You're needing books. You are like reset. I finally need to do your boss fights. So next time we're doing Tiggy Tainari's boss fights, which management's gonna love that. She loves his boss fight.
I need him too. I think I have 0 of 20 for his last thing if I ever do it.
Okay. I'm gonna see if I can make 1 sacrificial knife. Just the one.
You should be able
The
to.
other stuff I'm gonna have to go get from a domain. Yeah, it's like the sacrificial blade.
Which one, the blue one?
I don't know.
Oh,
It's this one. It's the agent one.
Oh, you can make 1.
Fantastic. Let's do it. Let's get that squared away. I'm not gonna try to do the tablet, the wood things that he needs for his bow. Those I'll get from a domain.
Wait, is that domain today? I feel like that domain's today.
I can ask.
Who needs it? What's the...
That domain runs on Mondays, Thursdays, and Sundays. So yes, the domain of forgery is unlocked
Oh,
today.
of course. Cookie sword.
But I ran through all of my resin, and I have plans for the resin that's coming in. So you'll have to wait till Sunday, my man. I'm sorry.
Oh, I need one blue one for cookies.
Child actually needs more oceanoid fights, so he's actually.
Well, so does my new boy.
Yeah. Well,
I need to hook them up with Chu Chang.
I just want him to have his sets ready. That's all.
Hi, noob.
Official. You need more electric fights, okay? Heizo. Is there anything I can craft for you, Heizo? You're doing pretty good, dude. How about your weapon?
Oh, well, I'm gonna put.
Can I make one leyline sprout
You
purple?
should be able to.
One.
We've been killing them up with
One sprout.
oh, yep, right there.
Okay, just one, bro. Literally, I need one. I can make
Well,
one.
technically, if you do the other blue ones, you might be able to make more.
I know. I actually got a bonus.
Sucrose.
Sucrose for the win, crafters. I did forget to ask these two bows. I need a bunch of blues for her. And a bunch of tablets for him. I can see about these arrowheads though. Withered arrowheads. 5 withered arrowheads? Can we craft 5 withered arrowheads?
You should be able to.
5 of the blue withered arrowheads. Maybe? Hello? Haven't.
Oh, right there.
Weathered.
Well, do the other ones first.
So,
How many do you...
I need 5 of them. I can make 1. So I need 4 of them. So that's 12, right? 12, right?
12.
So I need to make 12 of the greens. Okay. Yes, let's do 12 greens, please. Get those ready. And she even blessed me with 2 bonuses. Sucrose, my dear. She's spoiling me, and I just need 5 of them.
I would just make them all.
Yep.
He's gonna need them for the next one.
Okay. Come on, you gonna spoil me again? You did. You're blessing me, Sucrose. Thank you. Sucrose is, I guess she's like, you came to Mondstadt. No, I came to Mondstadt, so Sucrose blesses me. All right.
I feel like I have to. For child stringless, right?
Yeah, that was for child stringless. I'm not even gonna. I'm gonna wait for tablets. I'm just trying to do like the other stuff. And I got yours.
Oh.
I don't have any more to make more blue because I just used the blues to make purples. But he was 1 away, so 1 is better than 12 anyway. And I wanted to show management that the Widseth is ascending again to open it up to be on its last tier.
For right now, yeah.
Okay, you don't get to. There you go. And 414 on that base. My boy is coming in slapping. That's why Heizo can't leave the Abyss team. He hits too hard. It just. I'm thinking about it, but I don't know who I'm going to pull. I don't know. I need to do that button. Yeah, we're holding on chains. I need to see if I can make 6 Chaos Cores. I know I don't have the other thing. No, I've been grinding it for someone else, so I know I don't. I don't have enough to make those. Chaos Cores. Chaos Cores. Chaos Cores. So the Chaos Cores I can make 2. I don't know what I needed though. You were supposed to look. You were supposed to look at what I needed. Management's just like make everything. Come on, bless me, Sucrose. She blessed me with 1 more.
You need to make. Oh my gosh.
Sucrose. Sucrose is like, you come to Mondstadt and I hook you up, Kitty Craft. She's like, I'll even give you a bonus too because you came to my table. You came to my Mondstadt. I've got your back. You wanted to look at them, but I don't think that they're gonna.
Up. How many did you need? 8? I think it's 8.
You gonna bless me again, Sucrose? We're looking for a blessing. She gave me 3 on it. She's like, look, I can be generous with you. You know when you use Sucrose's services, you get blessed. All right. Let's see. Was it enough? Was it enough though?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I'm all situated except for chains, but chains is a domain thing. Chi-Chi, I don't think your sword's ready in any way, shape, or form. I'm trying to see what it takes. It's not. Yeah, we're in a bit of a scrub situation there. How about your pike? I need 7 mist flowers.
Okay, okay.
Can we do 7 mist flowers? Sucrose, can you continue to bless us with your
I
crafting
think it's because
bench?
you're in my world too.
I don't know. They said it's like it's per like your characters. Mist flowers. I know they're around here somewhere. I don't have any. I'm out of mist flowers. I told you I've been using the mist stuff. Here's mist grass. I can make one,
Ooh,
but that's not the
that's
one I
the
need. I
higher
need
one.
like the lower one. I'm not gonna down it. People are like, just craft it down. I'm like, no, because
No, go ahead.
you lose stuff. You lose stuff.
Okay.
And I think that's everybody except Noel. But we just oh Noel.
Oh, you could make those.
Sturdy bones. I need 8 blue sturdy bones, and
Those are already prestigious.
that's gonna be the last thing for
You should be
today.
able to. I saw them on the list. I just don't know how many.
Sturdy. I need 8 sturdy bones.
Right there.
I could do 4,
Oh.
but Sucrose is gonna bless me, and I'm gonna say she's gonna give me 6. Come on, Sucrose. Don't let me down.
Oh.
She said, "Look, I've given you a lot of bonuses. Take your 4 and like get out of here." All right, so I've crafted everything I can to bless my characters today. Um, so unfortunately, it's time to step away from management
Oh.
and go do management things.
Oh. Did you leave?
Yeah, I already.
Okay.
I mean, you're still gonna have to boop that snoot because we're gonna go to our world and we're gonna play a mini game. We're gonna pick up our
Oh, we
paycheck
didn't even see
and then
her
we're gonna do a
do.
mini game. Nope, we'll look at her do next time because I was expecting her to have more materials to have him kind of leveled and actually play around, but next time he will be ready. Management gives me a guarantee we'll meet him next time. But just know, Management drew a character she was really super excited about, and actually, this is a character she asked for very early in her Genshin Impact journey and has been like denied
I
from the
know.
standard banner repeatedly. So, blessings on this banner, dude. Blessings on this
On
banner.
Raiden.
Raiden's banner has just been has given her solidly 2 characters. I haven't pulled a character from this new banner yet. At all. I'm really hoping for a copy of Rosaria. I've got her on my free to play, and she is a beast at cryo. So I would be happy to bring her onto the team and buff my Chi-Chi. Definitely, I think she would be a very strong addition. She's not going to join Abyss, but for
She
like
might join
commissions and
Abyss.
stuff, no, she. I just don't have a spot. I barely have a spot for Tiggy. All right, guys, let's go get our paycheck that I said we need to pick up.
He needs help of the
We have
Chi-Chi.
so much to do today, crafters.
Oh, that might actually kill.
We actually have a lot to do because today is like the last day of the event for us. So we also have to do wind trace coins. But I want to pick up our paycheck. We're going to play a mini game. And then we'll go waste additional time at wind trace. And then hopefully that gets us a good portion of the resin back that we need just from doing those 3 things. If not, I have like 10 plus mini games to play. So we have plenty of things for entertainment purposes. Come on, Chi-Chi, let's go get our paycheck. She likes the paycheck. She's like, I did it. I'm on my way. Team Leader 1 inbound. Catherine, pay me. I need to dispatch my characters first, so we're going to pick up my payments first. For Mondstadt, we got Fischl bringing in some mining. Very good, Fishy. Go back out. And then we got Noel bringing in some food. Very good. We got to send Noel back out. For Leeway, we got Chung Yun doing some mining. Send him back out. In Yuzuma, we got more food coming in from. I think it was Fischl. No, not Fischl. Who did I have out there? Well, it doesn't matter. Kaya's going to go out this time. And lastly, Sumeru Farazan is doing us a bonus 1250 every time she brings in money. So get back out there. Do another 20 hours of Mora mining for me. And then that's all of our characters said and done. And that will give us a battle pass item of mining, so we can get another 150 on the battle pass, leaving us like 75 battle pass points away from level 39. So we're in perfect shape on battle pass today. I'd like to get to battle pass 40 to get 2 wishes, 1 for each banner, just because I paid for battle pass. And management's challenge to me is get all the way to 50. So If I can get to 40 today, then we're in excellent shape. There's my paycheck: 20 Primo gems, 85 companionship, 10 grand, and a piece of turquoise. Very nice. Very nice, Catherine. All right, you guys know what time it is. It's time to go to the character archive and play a mini game. This mini game is called Hit or Miss. Let me explain the goal, and then the rules. So the goal of Hit or Miss is to say, if you were playing a game of Battleship and you had this character firing, if you had this character playing against a whole battleship, do you think that they would hit the battleship, or do you think their attacks would miss the battleship? There are no real rules. The only rule that I saw for it was you can't really just... If you don't like the character, don't just say they're missing just because you don't like the character. It's a weird mini game, but we're weird here on this channel, and weird can sometimes be wonderful, crafters. So let's go. We're gonna run this mini game for just a few minutes. It shouldn't take too long. First up, we got Wanderer, one of the newest characters they added. I think if he were versus a titanium battleship, definitely I think my man would hit. We're not talking damage, but I think his ult would definitely 100% hit that battleship. It's a huge target. There's not going to be many people I'm going to say are going to miss. Farazan is a bow, so I'm going to say Farazan is definitely going to hit. I don't think any of my bow characters are going to miss that charge shot, so I think her charge shot would definitely hit. Layla, I think she could hit with her ult for sure. We're not just talking about her sword, but like even if she were on land, I think she could ult the battleship. Nahito's ult and her regular attack, I think she could hit. Nilou, I don't really know Nilou too well, so for that reason, I'm gonna have to give her a miss. I just don't know if her dancing is gonna get close enough to the ship to like hit it. Sino, I'm gonna say he's gonna miss because he'd have to be like out in the water with it, and that would be swimming, and I'm not sure Sino could like hit from that far away. Candace would jump on the ship and make it work, so I'm gonna say she would be a valid hit. Dory is gonna be a miss. I just don't see her attacks hitting the battleship. Tynar is definitely a hit. Kali's a hit. Like I said, I don't think any of the bows are gonna miss. As much as I love Hazo, I think he would be a miss, just because where the battleship's sitting might be a little tricky for my man. Kuki's definitely a hit. I think she could hit. Yelan and the rest of this row, honestly, Yelan I think would hit. Definitely. Actually, Ayato might miss. I love you, Ayato. Don't take it personally, my dude. I just think you might miss a little bit. Miko's turrets would definitely hit. Shinha's cryo ability would hit. Yeah, Yunjin, I'm gonna give her a miss. I'm sorry, Yunjin. Ito, I'm gonna give you a miss too. You're more melee, my dude. Goro's a for sure hit. Toma, I'm gonna give you a miss just because you're more melee than anything else. Kokomi, I'm gonna have to give you a miss. To melee there.
I don't think she would hit it personally. I think she would do like a giant wave to like quench.
Well, I meant more like just their powers themselves. Raiden, I just think you're gonna have to sit this one out, Raiden. You're gonna miss, even though. Well, wait, she's gonna electrify the water, which will technically be a hit. Kudosara is definitely a hit. She's got that hit in the bag. Yoimiya, definite hit. Sayu, that's gonna be a miss. Ayaka, just because of cryo, she's gonna hit, but it's not like her attacks. It's like the effect of her attacks. I'm gonna give Kazuha a hit because I think his crowd control could do something with the hydro damage to hit. Eula's a cryo, she'll hit just with the cryo. Yanfei's gonna rain down some flaming hot sauce on the ship, so that's a hit. Rosaria, you're a cryo, you're gonna hit. Hu Tao's a miss from me. I just don't see her attacks really in this particular situation versus a battleship doing it. Zhao's Pogo is gonna miss. It's more melee, sorry Zhao. Ganyu's gonna hit. Freeze bow, dude. I need you, Ganyu. You need to come home now. Albedo, I'm gonna say he's gonna. We'll give him a hit. I think he would do a hit. Zhongli's meter would definitely hit. Xingyan, I don't know you, so I'm gonna say you're gonna be a miss. I'm sorry. Tartaglia, you're a bow. You're gonna hit. Diona, I think you're a catalyst, aren't you?
She's a bow.
She's a bow, will definitely hit then. Clee's got bombs, she can hit. Venti's a bow, he'll hit. Catching, she has that ability to throw herself in the air, so I think she'd get herself out there for a hit. Mona can travel underground with her water ability. I'm gonna say she would hit. Maybe not effective because we're in the water, but she would hit. Kiki's cryo, she's gonna hit. Deluxe Eagle would get him out here. His ult would hit. Jean, I'm gonna say you're gonna miss, my girl. I'm sorry. I just don't think your abilities would be effective in this particular situation. Sucrose, same thing. You're gonna miss. I'm sorry. Chungyun, your cryo, you're gonna hit. Noelle's gonna miss just because Noelle's very melee driven. Um, Benny, well, you could buff the team. You're gonna personally miss. Fischl, you'll hit your bow. I think Ningguang could get her screen out there, so we're gonna give her a partial hit. Jing 2 is definitely a hit. I think his rain cutter could get out there. Beto, we're gonna give you electrify in the water, so you're gonna hit technically. Jingling, you're gonna miss. Razor, you're gonna electrify the water, so that's a hit for you. Barbara's a miss from me, even though she's a catalyst. Her catalyst stuff just does not go far. Whereas Lisa has a pretty good range, so I'm gonna say Lisa will hit. Kaya, you're freeze, so Cryo will hit. And Amber, you're a bow, so you're gonna hit. So that was hit or miss, Genshin style. We're gonna close our mini game, and now we're gonna go up and do some wind trace.
Oh yeah, I can do that too.
Gotta get our coins going, guys. After wind trace, I do have some stuff to do. Pot's not ready, dude.
They don't have any
I
seeds
just
either.
planted it yesterday. There's no way I can't make anything. The one thing I could make, I don't have like the one material that I can
That's
craft.
why I had to buy some blueprints from her.
And when the last time, a couple times we went looking for blueprints, she had nothing for me.
Oh,
Cause
well,
I
that's
think
why
I
I
have to,
randomly buy stuff.
I think I have to get to like the next like level or something. Like I think I'm like in a weird in between spot where she's not ready for me. So
Wind trace.
unless my salesman's magically there somehow.
No, he's not there.
Alright, crafters, you know how this event goes. I'm going to go ahead and mute up and so you can enjoy the sights and sounds of the Wind Trace event. We're going to be running it for quite a bit. I think we need extra coins today, so
Ooh, I'm gonna run it as my new goal.
I'm going to go ahead and mute up, and I'll catch you guys on the far side of the Wind Trace event.
Okay, faster. Faster? Okay, faster. Faster? Okay, faster.
I hope the children are doing well. Human physiology is so interesting and brutal research. I hope the children are doing
Okay, faster.
This is a great place for a vacation. Let me just take a few minutes. I hope the children are doing well. Interesting new research. I hope the children are doing well. This is a great place for a vacation. Join me!
Okay, faster.
How lucky was that, crafters? He didn't find my hiding space, and I made 560 coins, which was just enough to finish the event. So let's go ahead and go pick up our Wind Trace rewards for today. I love how I clicked the wrong button. So you go in here, you have to give it a second, and then I think you can hit triangle. There you go. And I got 3 whole rewards for today. Very nice. Extra money is always appreciated. Thank you, Mr. Gyrax, for 6 books and like 60 grand. And that hiding space was just overpowered, apparently, because if you saw in the last 5 seconds, the hunter actually was in my area, was right on top of me. They just could not make the connect. So, very, very awesome that we pulled a win with that, and we were chatting the whole time, just vibing and chatting, and I think maybe Pop-Tart got a little distracted, because that was the hunter's name, Pop-Tart. So for our finale today, we're going to do 2 mini games in honor of that easy win. The first mini game is going to be in the character archive, and we're going to do all of the characters. And then we're going to play the same game, but we're going to not the same game, a different game, but it won't be in character archive. It will only be with our characters. So for this game, what we have to do is determine for each and every character, would the alternative gender of this character slap? So if it's a boy, would a female version be fire or not? And if it's a girl, would a male version be fire or not? First up, newest character, Wanderer. I don't think the personality of the Wanderer would carry well on a female, so I'm going to say no. I don't think the Wanderer would slap as a girl. Farazan, I think that I'm not sure a boy could pull off, like, the skirt. So I'm going to say no, I don't think Farazan would look good as, like, a dude. Layla. I think Layla would slap as a dude. I think a dude could absolutely come in and make this rock and make it happen. Layla is extremely pretty, and I think a dude would have some definite 5-star qualities on the looks here. For next up, if Nahida was a boy, do I think she would slap? No, I don't think. I think Nahida's a very pretty, like, little girl, but I don't think as, like, a boy she would hit it. I think, like, she would quit at Crafters. I don't think boy Nahida would look very good. Nailu, Dancing Lady, I'm going to say no. I think that her art design was made to fit her as a girl, and I don't think a boy could pull off cute water dancer. Sino, do I think a female Sino would look good given his art style? They'd have to fill in the chest to protect the chest area, but yes, I think a female Sino would absolutely slap back. It would be fire. I think a female Sino would bring the overload, if you know what I mean. A male can dance. I think a male can dance would be pretty lit as well. I could see her voice lines and everything pairing well with the male character. A boy Dory. I'm gonna say no. I think Dory is pretty unique, and I think that it would get lost in translation if we made Dory a male. A Lady Tainari. I'm gonna say that would be fire. I think a Lady Tainari would definitely be a hit for me. That would slap. I think that would bring some definite thunder. On the opposite side, I think a boy collie. I don't think I would like a boy collie. I don't think that would be a hit at all. A female Hazo. I'm gonna say that would slap. Hazo's already got the hair, and I think it would be a very easy switch to make Hazo a female detective. Kooky, to turn Kooky into a boy, again, I think it would slap. I think it would hit. I think a boy Kooky would be pretty sawsome. A male Yulon, I'm gonna say, just based on like her stature and everything, is extremely feminine, so I think they'd have to make too many edits to make a boy work, so I'm gonna say no. To make Ayato Ayata, I'm gonna say yes. I think they could very easily turn Ayato into a lady, and I think she would come in and free, and she would heat up that water. She'd boil the blood. You know what I'm saying? Yay Miko into a boy, I'm saying yes. I think Yay Miko would make a good looking male character. Same thing with Shinha. I think Shinha would also could be easily converted into a male character and look really, really good. Youngjin, I'm gonna say no. I think Youngjin's style is very Youngjin, and I don't think making Youngjin into a male would really work in this particular instance. A female Ito, I'm gonna say no. Just because Ito's Ito and it works for Ito doesn't mean it would work for Ita, so I'm gonna say no. A female Goro, I think there would be a whole fan community standing a female Goro, so I think that one would work pretty well. A Lady Toma, I'm gonna say yes, 1000% to a Lady Toma. Toma's already incredibly cute. Making Toma a girl, I think we have some hit potential there. I'm gonna say no to Kokomi. I think she's kind of got like the Lady Mermaid vibes, and I don't think that would look good on a boy. Raiden Shogun, I'm gonna say yes because Shoguns are like when I look up the word Shogun, it pulls up a bunch of dudes. So I'm thinking Raiden Shogun could definitely pull off a male look, and I don't think people would blink too hard, as long as the power level remained the same. Kujo Sara, I'm gonna say no. I think she like her setup is kind of geared to a female character, and I don't think that like her wings and stuff would look good on a boy. Just personal opinion. Yoimiya, I could definitely see Yoimiya going boy and looking hot with them flames. All right. Sayu, I think Sayu would actually make a cute little boy character. Yeah, roly poly boy. I think that would clap. I think Sayu as a boy would definitely be it. Unlike her brother, I don't think Ayaka would look good as a boy, so I'm gonna say no. I think Ayaka needs to stay a girl. I think she looks good as a girl, and I think making her a boy, it would come across too like childish. Kazuha, I think Kazuha would slap as a girl personally. I think that would be fired. 5 out of 5 stars for Kazuha to become a girl. Eula, I think Eula could become a guy pretty easily, and I think a male Eula would look stunning. Yanfei, I'm gonna say Yanfei, her personality, I think she needs to stay a girl. I don't think Yanfei becoming a boy would be very attractive. Rosaria definitely could become a dude, and that would hit so hard. It would hit like a, a dump truck. Yeah, I couldn't think of a word. Hu Tao definitely could become a dude, and it would be 10 out of 10. Alright, I've seen some fan art. I think it would be 10 out of 10 for sure. Lady Zhao, I'm gonna say I would stand that. I would clap for that. Lady Zhao would be fire. Male Ganyu, I'm gonna say no. I think her innocence would be lost in that transition, so let's keep Ganyu a girl. Albedo, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say maybe, but probably not. You know, it's yes or no. I'm gonna say no. I don't think a Albedo would really hit as hard as Albedo. Zhongli, um, I think Zhongli would make a very pretty lady. Jinyan, I don't know you very well, but I think you could pull off a boy look, and I think there could be a male Jinyan. No questions asked. Tartaglia, yes, I think he would make a very gorgeous woman. So yes, Tartaglia, I think he would make a beautiful lady. Diona, no, I think you would lose a lot in interpretation making Diona a male, so I would say no. Klee, I'm gonna say same thing. You're a very cute little girl. I don't think a boy could bring in like that cuteness factor, so no. Venti, you already look like a girl, so I'm gonna say yes 1000%. Venti could go female and nobody would know the difference. Kaching definitely should not become a dude. I think Kaching is a female all the way through, and making her a boy, I think we'd lose some of the character in the transition. Well, I think male Mona would be completely funny. I'm gonna say no, even though management says yes. I just think I think you would lose like the fan base that's Mona, because the Mona fan base isn't for Mona's powers. Um, so I don't want to. Again, advertiser friendly. I'm just gonna say no for that one. I think Chi Chi would make an adorable little boy, and I would 1,000% keep the Chi Chi, whether she's a girl or she's a boy. I think Chi Chi would be cute either way. Lady DeLuke would be fire, literally. So yes, let's make DeLuke a lady. Let's do it. I stand that. Just like a male Jean, I'm 100% behind Grandmaster Jean. If you look at her outfit right here that she has on, um, we're already 90% there. So I could get behind that. A male Sucrose, I'm going to say no. I think you would lose some of the cuteness factor with Sucrose if you made Sucrose a boy. A girl Chung Yoon, I'm gonna say yes. A girl Chung Yoon would be pretty good. I don't think we'd have any issues making Chung Yoon into a girl. A male Noelle, I'm gonna disagree with. I don't think making Noelle a boy would really, because she's a knight maid. I think a boy just wouldn't really like. Management could see it, but I don't see it going there personality wise. Benny could definitely be a girl, no questions asked. But I think that like people would have a problem with like a clumsy girl. But I mean, there's Sucrose, but Benny's just like he's the unlucky boy. But I think we could have an unlucky girl Bennett and not have any problems. I don't think Fischl would transfer well as a prince, so I'm gonna say I don't think Fischl's personality would really carry well. Just like Ning Guang, I think she's a very beautiful woman, but she needs to stay a woman. I don't think the man bits would do anything for Ning Guang. I could see Jing Chu as a lady. 100%. A lot of people already question this one's gender. It's kind of like Venti, so a gender swap for Jing Chu wouldn't really be an issue. A male Beto would be absolutely fire, so let's do it. Why isn't it already done? Jingling as a dude, I can't see it. Keep her a girl. I think her personality is perfect the way it is. Lady Razor is a yes, yes, yes. Give me that good girl energy. Let's get a lady pup in the game. Barbara staying Barbara. I don't see a male version of Barbara doing very well with the community or with me, so no thank you. Male Lisa, I think the lines would come across wrong if said by a dude. So no, I think Lisa needs to stay just how she is. I could see Kaya going girl very easily. He's already a princess. And then a male Amber. I'm going to say no to a male Amber. So that is gender swapping all of the characters. Now for our last mini game before we head out to lunch, it's going to be just looking at my characters, and it's going to be an exchange. So for each character, I can say exchange for them. I know that doesn't make a lot of sense. Let me explain. So we're on Chi-Chi right now. So if there's a character that I would exchange Chi-Chi for, I could say yes, who, and why. Otherwise, I say no, and we move on. For Chi-Chi, I don't have an exchange, so she's going to be my first no. I like having Chi-Chi in the deck. She's my primary healer. So no, I wouldn't replace Chi-Chi with anyone for the world. Even if I could pull anybody, even Al Hatham, even Jean, I wouldn't give Chi-Chi up for Jean. I like the fact that she heals and applies cryo. And I would not give specifically Chi-Chi up for Jean. And Jean and Kiki would be Abyss captains. But right now, Chi-Chi's running the Abyss, and there's just nothing for it. Jingling. No, I'm going to say this is another one that her ult is unreplaceable, and her Goomba's unreplaceable. So no, I would keep my copy of Jingling 100%. There's nobody out there I would trade my Jingling for. I want my Jingling not only on my team, but on my Spiral Abyss team for that damage. Next up, we have Fischl. One that a lot of people would disagree with and say that you should trade, but I'm going to keep Fischl in my deck and say no, I want to keep her on my Abyss team. I wouldn't trade my Electric Bow or Oz because you're getting a 2-for-1 special kind of similar to Jingling. She has Goomba, Fischl has Oz, so no, I'm not going to give up my 2-for-1 special. Heizo, For a minute, I thought I would trade him. My answer is no. I would not trade my Hazo for anything. I think he packs a whopping punch, and even at 63, he is the boss master. So no, I wouldn't trade my Hazo for anybody. My child, I would trade child for an Ayato. He's my first one that I would trade for a character, and it's because they do the same, in my opinion, similar amounts of hydro coverage. And after playing with Child, sadly, he's not as guacamole as I thought he would be. And so I would trade him for Daddy Ayato in a heartbeat, just because I think Daddy Ayato fits my playstyle a little bit better. So sorry, Child, you'd be my first trade. Yoimiya, there's nobody who does fire coverage like Yoimiya with a bow, so no, I wouldn't trade my Yoimiya. Even for another Pyro, I'd keep Yoimiya on the team, on the Abyss, 100%. Beto, I would trade Beto for a Raiden and upgrade her from a 4 to a 5-star. If I had to keep a 4-star comparison, I would trade her for a Yae Miko. I'd absolutely 100% trade my Beto. I just don't like how slow the Claymore comes in clutch. And while she can do that really cool parry attack, I just feel like there are stronger Electros that I would rather have on my team. But since I pulled Beto and not somebody else, we're going to make the Beto unit work. Noelle, my answer would be, as far as trading, outside of getting a Jean would be my only replacement for Noelle, because she's my healer for my second team. And unless I get a Jean, nobody would replace Noelle. If I get a Jean, yes, just because I like Jean's healing style more. Lisa, sadly, I would definitely replace Lisa. And I think I would like a Kujo Sara swap for her, just because I think Fischl could use another bow lead. For just general exploring, like anybody else. Sorry, Lisa, I'm really sorry, but you don't do it for me anymore. I got you to 54, and I probably shouldn't have put that many levels into you. Your playstyle just doesn't fit my playstyle. So sadly, I'd swap her probably for a Kujo Sara, just because she's like a new button topic, and if I did get Raiden, having her general would be something I'd really, really like for lore reasons. I'm a Traveler. Yes, I would swap my Traveler's gender and pick Lumine instead of Aether. 100% would get him out of here. And if I could, I would gender swap him 1000%. His sister does more power. She's faster and a bunch of other things that I would switch Aether for Lumine if I could. Nobody's replacing Tighnari. Not even Alhaitham. I'm keeping Tighnari right here, getting ready for the Abyss team. You're more than welcome, Tighnari. When I pulled you, I legit shed a tear. So, Tighnari, you're on the team. No regrets. If I could literally pick any other Hydro application here, legit any Hydro application, almost anyone in the game. Like, I would swap Barbara for any character in the game except, like, Dory. Even another copy of Farazan would be more well received than Barbara. I don't like her personality. I don't like her, and I don't like I got her for free, and then I pulled her too. So no, thank you, Barbara. Captain Kaya, I'd 1,000 trade you for a Shinha in a heartbeat. I think a Shinha would better suit my needs and my playstyle than the Kaya. Sorry, dude. Diluc, no tradesies. I'm keeping my ultra rare Diluc. If I never get a Gene, then at least I can say that I lost my 50-50 in a beautiful way. And then I got a Diluc, who is an ultra rare pull, and he's here ready to step up onto the team if he ever needs to. Goro, I would trade this for a Zhongli so hard, but if I had to keep it 4-star, another copy of Noelle wouldn't have hurt. I'd rather have another copy of Noelle than have Goro, just in my opinion. A Geobo does absolutely 100% nothing for me. Kali, I'd swap that for an Alhaitham. If I had to keep it Dendro 4-star, I really don't have any other options, so it'd be Alhaitham or nothing. I would rather have Alhaitham on the team than Kali. Just personal preference. Sucrose, I'd keep my Sucrose. 100% would keep, wouldn't swap for anything. You can't convince me that I don't want my Sucrose. Farazan, I would swap you in a heartbeat for literally anything other than like a Dory or a Barbara. I don't like you. I don't like your personality. I don't like your style. I don't think you mesh well on my team. Thank you for the free wish. Moving on. Again, Sayu would swap for anything other than Dory, Barbara, Farazan. Literally, would just rather have another character, even if it was a constellation for one of the characters that I already have that I've locked in. I'd actually keep Layla. I think she's a very pretty character, and having her just on the team just to be like, yes, I have obtained a Layla is good enough for me. Same thing for Toma. While I'm not using him, I used him to get a wish. Just having a copy of Toma is a blessing to the deck in itself, because when I go fishing, I get the benefit of Toma, and his passives are good enough to just have a copy of Toma coming into the team. Amber, I'd literally trade Amber for a box of rocks, but if I had to make a pick, I'd honestly just hope for another Jingling constellation instead of Amber. Chong Yun, I'd rather have Rosaria. I think she fits my playstyle better, and I think she fits my team better. So I would 100% trade Chong Yun for Rosaria. Last but not least, we got my last two, Dory. Literally, Dory would be a trade for anything but Farazan, Dory, or Barbara. I would trade it, like, literally anything but Dory. But Dory, Barbara, Farazan. And then we have Razor. I would not trade him. Just having one copy of this dude on the team is fantastic. I just like having him to say, yes, I do have a Razor puppy. Well, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you guys hanging in there through all this content. Keep on crafting, crafters. Kittycraft out.